Sheldon Cottrell! The master!
Pitch invasion! We love it here at Warner! Absolutely stunning! What a finish! What a game! And look at them all! As if they've won the World Cup final! Get in there! Dark and stormy! Oh, that's gone crazy!
Danny, what a crazy night that was. You were there, so why don't you walk us through that?
Well, it was a game where, in a way, the Barbados side was so frustrated with themselves at the end because they really should have won that. Barbados should have won it. There's no doubt about it. And they blew it badly. So I look at St Kitts and Nevis Patriots playing at Warner. So in a way you say it's not supposed to be anyone's home ground, Nickel, but really you can't help it. That's the geography. Last year, because of the pandemic, it was all held there in Port of Spain, which of course is, TKR's home venue and that. So you can see that it's obviously helped, and the crowd getting in behind St Kitts and Nevis hugely. And so that scenario there, where poor old Jason Holder and his Barbados team, really, they were dominating the game, most of that game, until suddenly things fluctuated, switched, and then you had someone like him come in. I mean, Sheldon Cottrell, you think shouldn't be allowed to smash what, he got a nice little cameo 20 at the end there. Brilliant. Won the game.
Right, and that must be one of the unlikeliest heists ever, right? Sheldon Cottrell walking in at number 10, scoring 20 of 7 balls.
Oh, extraordinary. And again, once again, we see T20 and a franchise tournament where someone at the end can breathe life into a contest and, snatch away the victory from the side that are dominating to suddenly win it just out of nowhere, which was fairy tale stuff. And that's what you love. And being on commentating at the end there and having a lot of fun with it. It was a big occasion in terms of the Patriots lifting themselves to get all those wins on the trot. I think they had 5 wins on the trot at the start of the tournament. Really did kickstart things for them.
Right, and Jason Holder went for, I think, 18 runs in the penultimate over, and then his call, which was much discussed and much panned by critics, of having Ashley Nurse bowl the final over. What do you think about that?
Well, the problem was it was just sometimes when it pans out like that, and the situation was that they were dominating, and he wanted to use a lot of his big guns in that situation to, kill them off, like cut the head of the snake off. And you'd think probably by that stage when Cottrell came in, that they'd had enough on the board to try and do that. And to be fair with Ashley Nurse, he's not the worst bowler at getting Yorkers in. He's actually not a bad death bowler as an off spinner and a big strong guy to shove the Yorker in. And particularly you think, well, against a number 10, Cottrell can hit a long ball from time to time, but I don't think Holder would have thought that he could do that. But he did on that night, didn't he? And changed the course of the game, and they ended up losing it. So you can always pick apart a captain and saying, why did you have Ashley Nurse at the end and so and so. But, I think he was going in for the kill earlier in those later overs before it got to overs 19 and 20.
Right, so you can get this epic 6 of the last ball with 4 needed to win by Sheldon Cottrell as a part of our black set in the latest backdrop on Rario.com.